Hey guys, welcome back to The Infected Season 3. I'm super hyped. I have this on the pause menu right now because I wanted to go over a few things with you before I started repairing this ATV because that's the first thing that we need to do to get started. Um, so there's been a couple pretty good updates since we last played, and this last update was a major. So I'm going to read through some of my notes here real quick before I even get off this pause screen, just because there's so much to cover. Um, so in June, we had a builder update that added triangular pieces, and it also added a new upgrade system, adding various materials and colors. So we can now, customize our builds a little bit better and make them a little bit more unique, which I'm super excited about. But this new major update, version 15, there is so much to take note on here. There is a new trading and economy system, placing two traders in the map. And this feature is still being balanced and worked on as of right now. So, but you can buy and sell things. There is a new gas generator, higher workbench, advanced battery, and these can only be obtained by the trader. There is a new coal crate, which I'm super happy about because I was always trying to find, you know, I was using a chest for crate or a chest for storing coal, and I would get too much, and then it would be all over the place. So coal crate, which is wonderful. The tech has been revised. Now, this is major. Um, the tech is now blank pages, allowing the player to choose the order to unlock and progress. So you go to the towns, and instead of finding random tech pages, not knowing what you're going to get, you find these blank pages. And then you can unlock, whatever it is you want to unlock first. And so you choose your own progression and you choose what to unlock. That's game changing. Um, they've added a dozen large flat areas for large builds. There's new biomes. There's a meadow, a hybrid desert, and a redwood forest. Um, I'm super excited to see these areas. I did jump in for a little bit on a test game just to get a little bit of a feel for the new map, but I didn't go exploring too much, so that'll be done together. I think I found an okay location though to start our base. Um, they have added new items. There is now oil shale, desert biome shale boulders, and an aloe vera plant. There's new POI houses, and there's been a few changes. The oil extractor requires shale now, and the mineral extractor will extract shale in the desert biome. Screws no longer are needed to repair the ATV, and bandage recipes are changed to now include aloe. They've also done a little bit of work on the optimization to reduce RAM requirements, which is also wonderful. But yeah, so we are going to get started. We are going to run around. We're going to collect the parts to repair or put this ATV together so that we can get moving. Now, as I'm doing this, oh, I hit the F button. That's telling me that I need to repair that. As I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you guys what I have my game settings on for this season. Because I did make some changes, and I personally just play to where it's the most enjoyable for me. Um, it's not, everybody, it's not for everybody. And that's the one thing I do love about this game is it's so customizable, and I can go back and change these settings at any given time. Um, so that's the great thing. So my settings this season, I have it on only summer because, oh man, winter's hard. It can be pretty harsh, especially with the blizzards. Not gonna lie. Um, oh, can I not? Okay. I'm gonna throw the tire down for a second so that way we don't have to come back here. Um, so I have it on only summer. I do currently have the sun resistance turned off just because that can also be hard to manage. I think it's a little overpowered in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Like I said, these are all customizable to however you want to play. Um, I did disable the base attacks, so the enemies will not be coming to our base to attack us, but we will have to protect ourselves when we go to the towns looking for loot and technology pages. So that is one thing we will do have to pay attention to. Um, I did take the AI health down one notch. Um, like I said, I think it's just a little overpowered for me personally, not for everybody. Um, the bear health I also took down one notch, and I disabled raccoons, fox, and scorpions. Now, I only do this, it's not because they're hard to deal with, it's just I find them highly annoying. They're just, there's too many of them, and I find their noises highly annoying. So I know that's kind of, it's a personal thing. Like, I just don't, things kind of grate on my skin sometimes, and that's one of those things that does. So I am going to go ahead, actually no, because I'm going to have, the tutorial is going to ask me to do that. So we're just going to go ahead, we're going to jump in the ATV. The place that I have chosen to set up, I think I want to set up around this area here. There's a lake and water nearby, there's a cave nearby, and there's desert nearby. Now, this is the only area that I could find that has all of those things nearby. This one just, it doesn't look like a very good area. I usually set up down here. That was my go-to spot for season 1 and 2, but I think I'm going to avoid that this season. I think because there's no really close desert. So yeah, we're going to go over here. So when I get over there, I will bring you guys right back and we will start setting up. Okay, guys, I am here. So I've chosen this location. I did have a little look at this because there is a water right here, which gives us access to, water, washing our hands, fishing, all that good stuff. But also because as I expand, this area is not very big here. I mean, it's not very flat. But if we go up the hill here, like there is a huge, huge flat area. This is amazing. Like we could really build a massive base up here. So I am loving that idea, but we are going to get started. We are going to keep things, of course, small and simple and, you know, just kind of make ourselves a starter area down here where it's nice and comfortable and everything is close by. So the first thing I need to do is I need to put up a land claim pole. And we're going to find that under buildings and other. And where am I going to put this? I think maybe we can put it right here. Hopefully that'll be close enough that we can build by the water. Let's see. Oh, I put it facing the wrong direction. Okay, well. Let's look at our visibility radius real quick to see if we need to move this. And no, we can build actually onto the water a little bit, so that should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and turn this back off. Now, if I had base attacks on, this noise and light level would tell me when they reached maximum, it would tell me when I would be getting base attacks. And since I have that off, that's not something I need to worry about. But, oh my goodness. Please tell me that was not a bear. I am not prepared for a bear this early on. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to get started on making some supplies. Let's go to our Itempedia. I know I have enough to make a axe. That's one stick, one small stone. We're going to craft that. We're going to get the stuff for hopefully a pickaxe and a spear to protect ourselves. We're going to collect some stones. We're going to hit up some bushes for some sticks. We definitely do not want to be unprotected with nowhere to go. And I heard a noise. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, so in order to make a pickaxe, we need a stone blade, 2 plant fiber, and a stick. Stone blade. Go back here. Pickaxe. There we go. Okay, now what do I need for a spear? A stone blade, 3 stick, and 5 plant fiber. Let's try to make 2 of these. So we're going to go to max craft because I got 2 sticks. Oh, I guess I had 3 sticks. My bad. Okay, well, we'll put one away. And let's do stone spear. Let's do 2. Oh, not 12. Let's do 2. Okay, perfect. So now on us, we should have our axe, our pickaxe, and 2 stone spears. So hopefully that'll allow us to protect ourselves just a little bit anyway. I do have my ATV parked up here on the hill. I'm going to temporarily use that storage. This stuff I looted from the vehicles in the road as I was coming down. So yeah, I'm going to temporarily use that storage to get me started here. So our to-do list. Okay, we need to build a saw bench. We need to get water, build a foundation, a campfire, fire. Oh my gosh, I can't say campfire today. Campfire, find carbs, build a forge, go hunting, make iron, and then find technology. Now, are we going to get all that done in one day? I'm not sure, but we are definitely going to get started. And one of the first things I want to start on is getting that campfire and the coverage for the campfire up. Now I am going to put that on a foundation, so we are going to need these saw benches. The saw benches are going to give us planks, and planks are going to allow us to build more things. So let's go ahead. We're going to stick our saw benches temporarily up here. Placeables, saw bench. And I'm going to put up 3 of those. That way we can saw 3 logs at a time. Alright. Put those right by the trees here. That way we can just lob all those logs into there. Our stats on our right are telling us our health, stamina, thirst, hunger, and under the hunger bar is, sorry, getting distracted here. Under the hunger bar is your meat, your carbs, your fats, and your vitamins. Under that you have your, I guess that would be your tiredness. Yeah, your energy. So when you get tired, you have to sleep to replenish that. So we're going to have to definitely pay attention to that as well. Oh, wow, I really put that out of place, didn't I? Okay, so we're going to start lobbing these logs up here. These do take some time, and they are kind of slow, and they only give you 2 planks per. So it's definitely important to keep on top of those. All right, let's get another tree right here. Nice and close. The first day of survival is always the hardest. Once you can get yourself slightly established, it, becomes easier, of course. So, you know what? I'm going to leave that. We're going to throw it down. So what I'm going to do is, let's go ahead and put out a foundation piece. And we're going to put it right up against the water here. Yeah. Kind of want it even with the bank, I think. There we go. All right, and we're going to start grabbing logs to throw into that. It does take 4 logs and 6 planks. Hopefully we should have that. Is that 6? That is 6. Okay. Okay, so we built our foundation. The next thing I'm going to build is I'm going to build a canopy for this. Because I'm going to put my campfire underneath it. And the campfire will go out if it does not have a roof over it. So we are definitely going to need to keep that in mind. So very slow progress at the start, but it's definitely worth it. Okay, so we have an area for our campfire. Now the campfire, placeables, food, it takes small stone and firewood. So firewood can be, you can get firewood one of 2 ways. And I will show you that here in just a moment. Trying to figure out where I want this thing. Okay, so firewood. Sometimes I like to, let's see if I can find one around here somewhere. There are logs that lay down on the ground. There, right here. This is a log that you can hit up for firewood. And that'll generally, generate quite a few pieces. Oh, I can only hold 4. So we're going to bring those down here. And I think that will leave us enough for the other 4. Where did I just smash that? Okay, there we go. I'm already getting turned around. I'm hearing a noise. I'm not sure what it is. It's very light, but it's a little worrisome. We are very close to a town over there, so we have to kind of be aware of our surroundings for sure. Let's go ahead and hit up this rock. We're going to get this campfire built right away. Oh, I do hear a chicken. That could potentially be some dinner for us. Okay, oh my goodness. So I picked up too many rocks. Yeah, all right, we'll put some of those rocks away, but real quick, we are going to build a stick holder. And that's going to be under storage. That way we have a place to store some sticks, and this will also fuel the campfire if need be. So, all right, let's grab a little bit more sticks here. Now, is it going to be worth my energy to go after that chicken right away? Maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not very patient when it comes down to chasing chickens, so I do want to throw a little bit of this in storage if I can in my ATV. Yeah. Okay. So we're kind of filling up the ATV a little bit, so we gotta be concerned with that as well. But we need to move on to um, very early on. I would like to get some water basins down. I think that's what they're called. Let's look. Placeables, food. Yeah, water basins. And I want to get 2 of these down. These are going to allow me to catch rainwater, which is going to be terrific for um, filling up our campfire and getting... Wow, okay. Can we just build another foundation here? Yeah, let's do that. A little bit more work, but it'll be worth it. We'll just set our basins next to the campfire there. And as long as they're not covered, they will collect rainwater. Alright. Let's throw these 3 on here. Gotta try to keep that going. Okay, so we got that. So much work to be done early game. I can't remember how many I needed here. 6 planks, okay. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and build those basins. That way we can start getting our food and water taken care of. We'll keep them kind of close here. That's straight. There we go. I think that's okay. Okay, so those take 6 planks as well. Perfect. And as soon as it rains, that's going to start collecting water for us. All right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now on to building a structure for ourselves. And that's definitely going to take some time. I'm going to clear out some trees right here real quick, guys. And I'll bring you guys back here in just a moment. All right, guys. Well, it's been raining. It's late in the day. Unfortunately, I've not gotten a lot of progress done that I wanted to. But we are definitely feeling the thirst, the hunger. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and drink the water that I have. And then I'm going to use my flask to fill up the campfire. And this will take a couple of different things. As you can see, or a couple different dips in, I guess. As you can see, I have a piece of meat on me. I speared a frog. So I did check off that hunting quest, that task list. There we go. So I was able to do that. We are going to throw some sticks in here. Not much. Just enough that we can cook this piece of meat and this potato. We're going to use our lighter. We're going to light that up. We're going to go ahead and eat this cucumber. It's going to give us thirst, carbs, protein, fat, vitamins, all that good stuff. Not a ton, but a little bit. It'll definitely get us started. Now, I do still have some water left in my canteen. I will use the dirty water to put the fire out, and then before I will then empty it to get the clean water in my canteen. So just waiting for these to finish cooking up. Perfect. put out the campfire so that we're not wasting the wood. We're going to empty that. Now we're going to fill it with clean water. Going to eat this baked potato. Eat this piece of frog. There, now our stats are looking a little bit better. Let's go ahead and take another drink. Get us filled up. Anyway, I don't even have the base of our home base started yet. And as you can see, it is nightfall. So I will continue to try to do as much work as I can throughout the night. And then I will bring you guys back during the day and hopefully we'll get some more accomplished. Good morning, guys. It is bright and early in the morning. Hand placement was a little wrong right there, but I have been trying to get some more planks made. As you can see, I've got a little bit of a foundation started here as to what I am kind of hoping to get for our starter base laid out. I know it looks kind of big, but we're going to be cramming a lot into, oh, those are full, okay. We're going to be cramming a lot in a small period of time until we start building up bigger. So, for right now, I'm going to we're going to have to fit as much as we possibly can in here. So I am just building this, not overly big, but definitely giving myself a little bit of space to work. Am I going to be able to get much more done today? I'm not sure. Well, not this episode anyway. I will definitely have to be doing some work off camera. We'll try to get some walls up on this place. That way we can start progressing even further. I would like to get... Uh-oh. No, I'm not out. Okay. I'm actually just 6 planks shy. Perfect. I would like to, next episode, start working on some of our other stuff. We still need to get a forge up. We need to make iron. And then we need to get technology pages. Now, that makes me a little nervous because that means we're going to have to go deal with the AI. I'm not quite sure that I'm ready to do that. We definitely need to get ourselves a little bit established here, I think, before we take on that role. Now, I know, a lot of people feel that it's best to, start out as early as possible to get those tech pages and that loot. That way you can, help further yourself along. And I don't disagree. But I do kind of take a slower role play when playing this game. This is one of my absolute favorite games. I've been playing it shortly after it first came out. So yeah, I've been playing it for a long time. But yeah, I usually take a little bit of a slower role play when starting off, which is, everybody does things their own little way. So, but I enjoy kind of going at a slower pace. But I definitely would like to get the forges up and start getting established a little bit here. Get us a bed made, get some walls on our base, all that good kind of stuff, so that we can, start gathering some food. We're living off of frogs right now and some random plants that I'm finding, which is not necessarily the best recipe for success, but it's working at the moment. So yeah, I will do a little bit of work off camera. Hopefully I will have this pretty much a complete enclosure for next episode. This little area right here, I wanted to try out these little triangular pieces, and I think they're adorable, but we're going to leave this little area with the triangular pieces. That's just going to be a porch. So this inside here will be our actual base. So we will be working on that. We'll get some stairs up so that we're not hopping around everywhere. But yeah, we had it was a fairly productive day. But like I said, we didn't get to sleep through the night. I had a little bit of a slower start than what I would like. But we are definitely not, you know, we're not hurting. We're still doing okay. But anyway, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I got hopefully some bigger plans for next episode, but I greatly appreciate y'all. Leave a like, leave a comment, drop in, say hello. Let me know if you guys are playing the new update for the infected and how your games are going. Check out our Discord link in the video description. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.